Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure. Welcome back to the Super Mega Baseball. We start with the simulated game Bulldozer Power, Voo Boys. Willie Fanfest is doing our pitching. It's going to be a disaster. Or is it? I don't know. Let's have a look. There we go. Oh, we're off to... Well, hold on. We had a lead. We tried to come back. It didn't work. And that's another win there for us. Okay, well, there's a bunch of games to simulate. I'm going to simulate all of them. And then we'll get to the action. We're on the road against the budget Roadies. And Zelta, there's no change to the lineup that you saw last time around. I should have possibly moved Contraband lower into batting order, but I'm holding firm there because he did show some signs of life later on in the game. Who knows? Zoltan's still in. He's still not fully fit. But I just don't have a replacement at centre field. I don't have anyone who can play centre field with any reliability at all. Anyway, it's Lynn Mephisto leading us off here. Pitching at us is Mystic Menial. Okay, all right. Yeah, let's see how we go. Slightly camouflaged uniforms from Budget, has to be said. That's 3 balls. This is good. Come on in. Yep, okay, and this one for all the money. It's for no money at all, but hey, 6 pitches. I'll take it. If we're going to get out, 6 pitches is fine. Here's Capsicum. She's sub 300 so far this season, and that's okay. She's not one of our best hitters. She just has been, from time to time, fairly reliable at getting on base, and that's the ticket. She's not reliable at getting on base this time, though, and she's a goner. Well, that brings up Mr. Contraband. 2 runs batted in and a homer for him as the season has gone so far. Well, I could do with a big game from him, but he's not a big game player. He should be just kind of reliable, but he's not been that way so far. He's been less than reliable so far. That's a good hit, though. Has it got the distance? No. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah. No. Well, we didn't give it away. We made them work for it. Here's Big Rod McGurk, who's getting them underway, and it's going to be Vivian Crumble who's pitching for us today. See what she's brought to the party in terms of pitching prowess. That was quite nice. I thought he might have a go for that one, but evidently not. Great pitch. Okay, 2 strikes. She is accurate, but not particularly junky. All right, well, we're just going to have to go for the change-up straight away, having thrown 2 fastballs. There you are. Good. Okay, right. Strike out there. And here's Kiki Tyrant, the team captain. She's a phenomenal player most of the time. So far this season, she's only managed 231 though, so the level of phenomenal maybe not as great as one might hope. All right, let's try some junk here and see if it does anything for us. Right, just keep it in and tight. Will probably work out in the end. You never know. There you go. Good. A bad pitch there, swung at, and Viv is 2 for 2 on the old strikeouts. It's going to cost her arm a little bit, but we've got a little bit more choice when it comes to relievers than we do starters. Our starter selection is really quite flimsy, but relievers, it's less flimsy. It's not good, but it's just not as flimsy. Let's try and see if we can sucker on a change up again. I'd say that was a hard no. I would say that's a very hard no. Is that top deck? Almost a top deck home run. I don't even know who that was. Who was that? They hit it really hard. That's Buttercup Guns opening the scoring here in the first inning. Well, it could have been a lot worse. They could have got on base before then. Viv, hold your nerve, please. As much as I've been bigging up the relievers, we can't start diving into the bullpen until around inning 5 at the earliest. So, try and keep your chin up. Stay confident or calm at least. Contraband, not even close. That one will go to Zoltan, and it's our first look at our fielders for the day. There you go, you've seen them now. There you go, enjoy. Here's Stella Deut. And she's another good... They've got a lot of good players on this team, but the Roadies have struggled to make headway in previous seasons. So they've been reinforced over multiple years. That's out number 3. And we managed to find a small Dutch boy to put a finger in the dike there. And at the end of 1, we're down by 1. Here's failure. Okay, here we go. Right. Has failure come to play today? Well, he's come to stand still and just look at a couple of pitches to start with. What we know from history is that our better results come when they're having to dive through their roster of pitchers. He's not going to make it there, though. Even with a fumble from the pitcher on the return, he really didn't get much on it. Here's grinning Steve Murray. He's slimline. He's much better than Julius Hardware. But is he going to deliver for us? Well, time will tell. Strike 2. Yeah. That's not a good hit. Nope. Grinning Steve there, dispatched immediately. And here's Bernadette Mistake. She's got 2 home runs this season. Of all the players on the team, you would go, oh, they're going to have 2 home runs by game, whatever this is, 8, 7, 7. It'll be Bernie Mistakes. No, you wouldn't forecast that, and yet here we are, going, oh yeah, Bernie Mistakes, she can save us. Can she? Yeah, no. Out number 3, and Bulldozer Power yet to find a hit. It'll happen. We'll get one. Maybe even more than 1. But just, you know, we'll see what's what as we progress. That one's straight down the middle. But it's gone to Mephisto. Good catch. Here's Chester Crank Fons. He has a habit of whiffing. If I can get 2 strikes on him. Okay, you're anticipating the 4-seamer on the first pitch. No, that's not worked. No. It's just a lack of effort, really. They move like they're in slow motion. You watch real baseball peoples, and they're like, whoo-hoo, off their toes. You shouldn't be anticipating them to go, what? The ball's coming this way. Oh, crumbs. All right, strike 2. This is good. Yeah, what should we do next? Throw one of these. That's nice. Yeah, he didn't go for it. All right, try one of these. I don't think this is going to work because we haven't thrown much fast at him. Didn't work. Hertz has a dive, doesn't yield anything good. Zoltan with the throw to third, but it's not going to get there in time. Runners now at the corners. Here's Mystic Menial, the pitcher. Okay, all right. Yeah, let's see. Oh, we're going to try and bunt, are we? Okay. All right, well, I'll get you out if that's the case. There's the throw to second. Close, but no cigar. We still don't have a cannon arm at catcher. No matter how you look at it. Now, you're going to try and bunt again, aren't you? Yeah. All right, let's chuck this, like, well high. No. Okay, you didn't go for that. I think it's the right tactic, though. That one's popped up. It's going to get as far as Mephisto. Then the throw to third as they attempt to get home, and they'll get there. Boo! Sacrifice there. I mean, it was a good hit. I don't think I telegraphed that I was going to throw high. Also, as a pitcher, that was a fluke. I don't know. Maybe there is something to be said for not throwing to the same person, the same position every single pitch. I did 2 in a row. You can't have me for that. At the end of 2, it's 2-0. Bulldozer Power looking for a way in, and here's Jemima Hertz. Jemima Hertz also has 2 home runs this season. She was the Discovery last year, and has come good at shortstop. She's proven to be pretty capable this deep in the batting order. That's 3 balls in a row. She also does soak up quite a lot of walks. I don't know why. Don't know why she soaks up walks, but she does. Anyway, that's 5 pitches. She puts a rocket on that one, but it's snagged by the shortstop, and that's Hurt's going to go sit down. Here's Zoltan. He's batting 357, which is very nice, but he is walking wounded today. Largely in the lineup because there ain't anybody else. That's it, Zoltan. If you can't hit it, foul it. Good lads. Yeah, that one was going a little bit perilous. That one is going to be out. 2 away, and we rely on Vivian Crumble to try and get us started. And she is probably the worst batter on the team. Probably. But that's okay. All she has to do here is stand her ground for as long as it takes to get out. Obviously, we don't want to strike out. We want to swing if possible. There it is. Vivian Crumble, everybody, gets our first base hit of the day. The pitcher gets the first hit of the day. Well, it was always going to be that way, wasn't it? It always going to be that way. Here's Mephisto, and I mean, as much as I hate to say it, I think this feels like an opportunity. If Mephisto can put some mustard on this, which she's tried, it looks plausible. More than flipping plausible, son. It's gone. Well, there you go. I said I had a feeling. Yeah, you were right. And that one's in the second deck. A 442-foot home run for Lynn Mephisto. Second of the season. And that ties up the score. Beautiful. What do you think Capsicum's going to do? No, she's. We've got nothing coming now. There's no more scoring coming this inning. No. Okay. Well, here we are in the third inning. And a Mystic Menial is about to throw her 50th pitch. So we've at least done a halfway decent job at getting this pitcher to get awful tired, awful quick, which is a good thing for us. Caught out there in centre field, and a good inning for BDP. Yeah, it was only 2 hits, but whatever. It's the points that matter. That's the stuff that counts. We're looking at Kiki Tyrant. I mean, we could also pass 50 pitches here, you know. We know. No. That was pitch number 33. And first out. Here's Buttercup gone. Going a little bit about Buttercup home run guns. Facing off against Viv Crumble. Viv, whose confidence is hanging in there, and I think those early strikeouts probably contributed towards her positive frame of mind. No, okay, if you like. You're out. Clear off. I would have said that was a strikeout, personally. I think you're allowed to give it a go. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right, okay, who are we looking at? We're looking at Susie Turbine here. We've got 2 outs so far. BDP have been pretty solid this defensive inning. But we aren't done yet. Oh no, she put some steam on that one. This has got every hallmark of going. Where? Going. Just flipping going. We'll put it somewhere where it's unlikely to go. Yeah, she's just going to keep fouling those off. All right, we'll put one out. No. That's in the likely to go zone. Chaz, good catch. 3 outs, and at the end of 3, it's 2 all. Yeah, baby. Let's do this. It's Contraband. With his last at bat, his season average dropped below 300. He'll be wanting to recover that. Not least of all, because right now he's target number 1 to be eliminated from the team come the postseason. But you know, you've got to hang on to the faith. Mystic Menial is looking tired. Got some zip come off some of those pitches already. Chaz caught out by the second baseman. Here's Ulysses Failure, whose confidence is not where you want it to be. Where you want it to be is him sat in the dugout with a good solid leg jiggle going on because he can't wait to get at bat again because he's feeling it. He's out, incidentally. Where he isn't, though, there's no leg jiggle going on at all from Failure. Steve Morrie, we wait for the pitcher to clear her sinuses, and then we're back in business. All right, Steve, a little base tappy would do good here. Strike 2. Yeah. Well, that's barely a tappy, Steve. Barely a tappy. And the catcher chucked that one up to first, and we're all gone. No more hits. Seriously, 4 innings and 2 hits. That's a horror story in anybody's currency. Here's Stella Doit. She hasn't doit so far. Maybe she'll doit this innings. I don't know. What does that even mean? Well, you can draw your own conclusions. Contraband's going to try and get under this one, but Failure's running in, wafting his arms around, but Contraband wants it. He's desperate to try and prove his value in some fashion or another. Here's Mary Decimal. Didn't accomplish anything from her first at bat, maybe, this time around. Good pitch there from Viv. Come on in. Yep, that one drew the whatever that was. Foul, I think it's. And apparently that was in the strike zone. There's another strikeout for Viv Crumble. I wouldn't have said that was in the strike zone. No, I would have said that was not in the strike zone. But this umpire is obviously he's showing a little bit of charity. That one's gone out to centre field. Zoltan calls for it, and we're 3 away. Still 2-all at the end of 4. It is a defensive struggle for both teams so far, and here's Bernie Mistakes clinging on to a 300-plus average. She's going to want a base hit here to maintain that. Well, I mean, she's going to want a base hit full stop just to be able to carry on playing the baseball. There's ball 2. Good. Left that one a bit late. Yeah, okay. All right. Strike 2, ball 2. That one's too high. Full count. What have we got? Nice hit, but it went straight to Tyrant on third base. And she's a goner. Jemima Hurts now. And it's a pitching change. We're bringing in Shirley Juice. Not much in terms of velocity, but pretty accurate and got plenty of stamina. We're also saying a fond farewell to Mary Decimal and bringing in Celia Parole instead as a replacement at right field. Oh, what it must be to have replacements at varying positions on the team. What did it? Why are you swinging? Stop swinging. Just watch the pitches for a minute. Okay, Shirley Juice. Has she got the Jack Monko straight in my head? Yep. That one was low. Yep. That was low. Don't shake your head. It was clearly low. Here's Zoltan. He points to the stand, but he does that every time. We've got a runner on first. Not through my own merit, obviously. No, we're not running. Don't be daft. We've only got 1 out so far. Zoltan could end it for us. But he's going to need to make contact with the ball for that to happen. There's strike 2. Come on, Zoltan. Come on, Zoltan. Come on, Zoltan. Shirley Juice is not looking tight as far as her attributes are concerned. She's already off the mood. That's intriguing. I wonder what's going on there. No, still not doing it. No, you can chuck that all day. It's just not happening until Zoltan blows his big whistle, and he's blown his big whistle. It's going to end in trouble. Zoltan gets everybody out. Oh, Zoltan. Yeah. So a walk there led to nothing. Might as well have not bothered. Might as well. Yeah, there's Prawn Jock. We've seen him in action already, and he managed a single from his first at bat. So far, Viv Crumble hasn't been awful. Gave up a home run, but frankly, anybody can give up a home run any time. I mean, it's largely down to the batter in those regards. I mean, your challenge is largely keep them guessing and try and fox them on the last pitch. If you can, let's try and fox them on the last pitch. That's solid. They didn't get it. No. Okay. In and up. Well, if he swings at that, he's a clown. We're at the full count now. Viv, stop wasting pitches. That's too high as well. Yeah. Viv, just chuck him the ball. Oh, what a clown. Well, he reached the just chuck him the ball stage, and he just looked at it. Here's Celia Parole, the centre fielder. Right, I thought was brought in to play right field. Well, whatever. She's batting now. Crikey, good hit. Failure. Has it. Nice piece of fielding. Got underneath that one. And here's Big Rod McGurk, the first baseman. A well-regarded player, but not top tier. No. Good, but not top tier. He's slightly better than Contraband. There you go, to give you some some level of measure between different players just by looking at their raw numbers. But does that mean he's got what it takes to deal with Viv's crumbly pitches? No, not that one. Nope, not that one. Okay, Viv, what's it going to be? I don't know how many more times I can get the change up to work, so let's try it. There you go. At the end of 5, it's still 2-all. 2 hits, play 4. Here's Viv Crumble, one of those 2 hits. Her batting average is 333, so she has been at bat 3 times. This will be the 4th. Okay, Shirley Juice seems to have settled down a little bit now, actually. Her pitching numbers appear to have rebounded a little. She's only got on base again. That's ridiculous. Yeah. It's not like I'm trying anything more complicated with different batters. No, not at all. I do a little bit of a wiggle to try and forecast where the ball might come, and to get my bat in a position where should the ball arrive in that sort of locale, I can ding it. But ultimately, I'll leave it alone. That was the pitch. That one was golden. 2 strikes, 1 ball. Waiting for the Juice to throw something interesting. Oh, it'll be because she's a K-dud. Yes. That's why her numbers dropped. She's got a trait that means that if a strikeout is possible, her stats decrease. Right, okay. 2 outs now. That was stupid. Yeah, I shouldn't have swung at that. Yeah, I wasn't thinking. Alright, well, we're all gone. And it's Kiki Tyrant who will be next up to face what is clearly the trial by fire of having to bat in today's game. I don't know if we've got adverse weather conditions or what, but the batters of neither team appear to have turned up with any gusto. Alright, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Throw something rubbish. Just go like, oh, these could land anywhere. Yeah, they probably will too. Oh, that one will have cleft someone's head clean off their shoulders as it zipped straight into the crowd. Viv is rocketing up on 70 pitches for the day. But the good news is that confidence is such that she's doing a good job. And therefore, she can hang in here a little longer. It would be good to get her through 7 innings. But frankly, I am looking at a substitution soonish. Another strikeout or 2 wouldn't go amiss. No. This is Buttercup Guns. Contraband has it. Throws to first. It was a close run thing, but we got the out. And here's Susan Turbine. 1 of 2 in today's epic showdown of proportions that are not easily measured, but could be if you were to just look at the numbers. That one's got a Bernie mistake. She'll huss it over to first. And that's 3 cleaned. It's 6 innings down, everybody, and it's 2-all. 4 runs, play 3. Hits, beg your pardon. Hits. We're considering hits because, you know, those numbers occasionally move. Here's Chaz Contraband. How's he feeling against the Juice? I don't know. Let's see what the Juice has got for us. She is actually temperament locked in right now, but that's 3 balls in a row. Oh dear. And there's a walk. Chaz casually tossing the bat over his shoulder, makes his way to first base. We're looking at Ulysses Failure, who's currently tense because I've not seen him play well. Not in a while. So today would be the optimum time for that. Well, it was a halfway decent hit, and we do advance the runner to second, but Failure's a goner. Here's Chuckles, and he's 0 for 2 as well. But we do now have a runner on second. Yeah. Is Big Steve going to do something for us here? Has he brought us a special gift-wrapped surprise? Or is it just a load of old tosh? Well, 2 strikes now. That one was a sinker. Yeah, you're not going to catch me on that. That was too high. Or that. No. No, no, that was clearly inside. Well, Steve Murray there, caught looking. Well, I mean, it took them 6 pitches, but even so, you don't want to be struck out like that. And that's a nice base hit. We're going for it. It's going to be close. It's not close. You pillar. Yep. If you had a faster player, you would have made that. But instead, you chucked the fat lad down there. He's not fat anymore. Oh, no, he's not, is he? Well, even so. What a prank. No, should have just left it. Should have left it.
Now batting,
oh, gutted. What a stupid thing to do. It was close. It was close. I mean, he ran immediately. The timing was absolutely fine, but effectively sacrificing Big Steve Morrie there. Well, that's probably going to come back and haunt us. No. Chaz can't reach it, and that's going to be our first double of the day. Failure retrieves it eventually, and that one's thrown to second. Yeah, all right, okay. We are now into the Viv Crumble evaluation zone. They're taking out Shirley Juice and bringing on Don Garcia Funk for what will be his first at bat, possibly, this season. Either that or he's had some at bats but done nothing with them. Hard to tell. Viv still looks all right, though. She does look all right, you're not wrong. Yeah, she looks fine. All right, that one goes pinging off the netting that is there to protect small children from being lamped in the face by an errant baseball. That's a very big hit. It's a second 2-baser, and that'll be a run. Okay. All right, that's 2 doubles in a row. Yeah. And that's taken the edge off Viv's confidence. So now she's got to dig deep and try and find it again. It's probably hidden somewhere around first base. There you go. Well, that's an out. Yes, it is. Here's Prawn Jock. He's tense, but he's got himself a hit today, and that's not exactly common. That's pretty uncommon as things go that are either common or uncommon. I think you could probably say all things based on frequency of appearance. Well, I can say that, but I chose not to. It's too late now, you said it. Right, what's the count? 2 strikes. 3 strikes. Yeah. And that might have been the 3rd strike before then anyway. 4 strikes. Yeah. And Prawn Jock has turned up to waste everybody's time, most notably Viv's. Nope, the change-up accomplished nothing. All right, chuck something fast and up. Fast and up. Nope. All right, chuck something fast up and out. Oh, lovely. Nope. Okay, try something bendy, sinky, down and mid. That's too low. Okay. How many balls is that? Let's say 2 balls. Okay. He's just wasting everybody's time. Ball 3. All right. Just let him hit it. Oh, for crying out loud. Stop it. You're killing my pitcher. This will be the 92nd pitch of the day for Viv Crumble. Oh! Yes! Good. Steve, run after him and beat him to death with your bat, will you? I never want to see that. That was going to be a swear word there. Again. Right. Well, where are we? 2 outs. 2 outs, 1 on base. On third, in scoring position. But we've already had some damage inflicted upon us in this inning, and that's a big one. It's gone some distance. Zoltan's chasing. But he ain't going to get it. And the gap in the lead has opened up to 3. I'm fairly sure, because I can count Celia Parole there, knocking one over centre field fence. And here's Big Rod McGurk, and Viv is done. Do you know what? I'll let her round out the inning, just in case she comes up to bat. Well, all right, but if this gives up any more... No, the bases are empty. You've got 2 outs. You'll get someone out before they knock it over the fence, I'm sure. Well, you've got to get it on target first. He's not swinging at any of these. All right, stick one down the middle. All right, that's down the middle. Stick another one down the middle. Right, pray for fielders. And Capsicum Disco there makes a meal of it. And that's a fair base hit there. And here's Kiki Tyrant. She's 0 for 3. Oh, dear. You're going to regret leaving Viv in. Only if this works for them. Looks like it's worked for him. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I think Kiki Tyrant was overdue. As much as you kind of go, I think that's a tactical error. You have made some good tactical decisions in the past, but I think you can put this in the column of not a good tactical decision. But I'm not changing my mood now. No. You sure? Yeah, no. I mean, frankly, Viv Crumble, we could just watch her confidence turn into a pile of dust. There you go. Right. Right. Out 3. Don Garcia Funk is leaving the building, and we've got John Splinter coming in as a closing pitcher. Oh, it's only inning number 8. Well, they clearly think they've only got to do a little bit, and we're done for. Nope, this is our time. This is our inning. Splinter's pretty good, you know. I know. He's tense. Well, that helps. It is Jemima Hertz currently facing the Splinter. She's had 3 balls in a row. I told you, Jemima, she doesn't half soak up the walk. There's one that she's got a walk, look. Yeah. And it's Zoltan. His confidence is waning. It would far sooner be off the team this week and convalescing somewhere in front of the television and a copy of Kelly's Heroes, but it's just not to be. Strike 2. All right. Now, the one thing we know about closing pitchers is flipping it, is that they don't have a lot of stamina. Here's Viv Crumble. Good. Okay, something worked. Yeah, Dawn Treader, tense. Crampons. Now's your time to shine, Crampy. Yeah. All right. If Crampons does this, we're going to win. Okay? I'm just saying. If he lamps this one, this is a game we're going to win. Anything else, and we've lost. That's how big a talisman he is. All right, that's ball 3. Okay. Yeah. He gets a walk. What does that mean? That means we're not going to win. Oh, okay. Here's Mephisto. She does have a home run today. Her confidence is peaking. And, well, what's the boy Splinter going to do? Is he going to change up his methodology? Or just keep chucking lemons? Well, that's strike 2. Okay. Two strikes. That's ball 2. That was a dicey decision, that one. And that one's up the middle. It's good. Everyone stay put. We're not giving up the runner on 3rd. Bases loaded for BDP. And it's Capsicum Disco. She is 0 for 3 and can quite reliably just hit a trickler that's worth a base hit. And if she can get that here, it will get the engine running. Strike 2. Okay. That's a ball. Yeah. We're making this guy work for it. That's a ball as well. And there's a trickler that is a base hit. The engine has cranked over and is Chas Contraband. Well, we're in a luxurious position at the moment in that we've got no outs. And they've chucked Splinter out. He's gone. They're bringing in Zerwin Trumpet, whose confidence is good, but stamina isn't. Also leaving us Kiki Tyrant. Well, okay, that's mental. Well, I think it's just a change of batting order. Yeah, but they're ditching a really strong player. Well, okay. All right. Yeah. Who knows? This fella's going with a cricket pitch, his Trumpet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow it down. Ease it up. Come on, Contraband. That's not ideal, but we will get a run. It's a double play. We'd got one out already. I didn't spot that. Oh, shame. Shame. Right. Okay, Crampons. Sit yourself down. Jeff Conservative. He's mostly fit. Yeah. Tulip Banter isn't. Yeah. Percy Riots isn't. No, he's fit. Yeah, but he's terrible. Yeah, but he's not as bad as Jerry Petunia. Actually, Jerry Petunia's got good junk pitches. I'm gonna regret it. Okay. All right, we're gonna try and fox them with our arguable pitching selections here. Yep. Okay, here we go. Jerry Petunia, everybody. Hey, causes that one to go into the crowd. Yeah. Almost pulled a swing there. That's the one, Jerry. I mean, don't expect to be around long, Jerry. We're going to sit you to bring in probably good Dawn Treader when it's your turn to bat. Just saying. We're swerving these all over the place, and it's leaving the batter very confused as to which way is up. But let's see. Jerry Petunia there gets a strikeout from his first opponent. Here's Stella Doit. We'll confuse her yet further by chucking a fastball. It went inside. All right, I'll chuck another one that won't go inside. Bottom corner. Yeah, I know, she's hit it. I know, he's bad at those. He is really bad at those. All right, runner on first, 1 out. The boy Petunia trying to find something to do with winning. Yeah. Oh, okay, hang on. I didn't. No, I accidentally pressed the button there. I didn't mean to. I was trying to aim, or I was thinking aim, but I pressed the button. Never mind. Time has marched on, and we're trying to recover from an errant button press there. But that's ball 3. There's the one down the middle, otherwise known as the gift. Zoltan's got it though. 2. Right. Good. Yes. We're still trailing by 4. I know. But, you know, we're not done yet. Oh, we're pretty done though, aren't we? Yeah, we are pretty done. Yeah. Okay. Who are we facing? Chester Crank Fonz. Contraband's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Okay, at the end of 8, it is 7-3 in favour of the Roadies. But we could be on the cusp of a comeback from Bulldozer Power. Whether we are or not, it's not really going to take long for you to find out, because it's happening now. Okay, Ulysses Failure has done a nothing today. But that could change. Trumpet's already starting to look a little weary. His stats only being held up by the fact that he's in a good mood. 3 balls, 1 strike. Failure rides out the 5th pitch. I have a feeling that one was a ball. But instead he struck out. Alright, 2 outs remain. It now falls to Steve, equally disappointing Maury, to try and turn this into something good. That's not it, Steve. That one was high. Yeah, stop swinging at the high stuff. That's going to be caught. Well, he hit it. Yeah, that's more than some people can say. Here's Bernadette Mistakes, and we're into the last gasp of glory. I mean, well, I don't think you could call it glory at this point. Last gasp of being able to hold your head in any way up, and not just, you know, carry a big paper bag of shame with you everywhere you go. You should have let that one go and just seen if you got a walk off on it. Not that it matters. Well, it's another crushing defeat for Bulldozer Power, and their season is an absolute ruddy catastrophe at this stage. Yeah, it's a modern horror story. Did anyone play well? Please hold. Viv Crumble got 2 hits. That's the pitcher. And so did Lynn Mephisto. The only other players to get hits are Capsicum Disco and Bernie Mistakes. Jemima Hertz got walked twice. Yeah. It's not good though, is it? No. 7 strikes out of strikeouts there for Viv Crumble. Nice. That's pretty respectable. A further one for Jerry Petunia. He only gave up 1 hit. He didn't have that much opportunity to give up more than that. Viv gave up 3 home runs. If I'd have taken her out when I should have done, she wouldn't have done. Important details. Let's have a look at the standings, because it's not a pretty picture. In the wood chipper division, it remains close. Stardozer, Shady Palms, and the Nomads tied on 4 wins. Colonel School and Port Miggins Pirates on 2. In the bombastic, you've got Grazer Ridge running away with it with 7 wins so far. Colonel Space Agency and Grunt Auto Group in the chase with 5. The Marsupials and Peninsula Transport down at the bottom. In the Zesty, Bumps and Medics are on 6 and 2 now. They're looking pretty strong. And the Budget Roadies are on 5 and 3. That win against me helping them out a little there. Wizard Hole Wizards also on 5 wins. Then Lingo Blend on 4. Then BDP on 1 win. Yeah. There's only one team worse than us right now, and they live in the Whoop Whoop division, where the Toy Masters are currently the head of the table with 5 wins. Ahead of the Pathfinders with 4, then Ov City with 3, Sunshine Funbus 2, and Failure Hills, the worst record in the league, 1 win, 7 losses. We only have 6 losses, which means we're not as bad as them. It's a fact. In the Sloganator, it's a 3-way tie up front, 6 wins apiece for the Voodoo Boys, Sea Raiders and Minstrels. Then you got the flipping Stegonauts on 4 and Ergmelonflex on 2, and we're playing them next. But it's an automated game, so it's anyone's guess. In the Smooth, you're looking at Cheerio Inc. up front with 5, then a 3-way tie with 4 wins apiece between the Fire Chefs, the Pix Creek Miners and Sports Ball Union. The Beekeepers, with 2 wins, bring up the rear. Our next game is going to be BDP versus Ergmelonflex in a simulated kind of a fashion. Percy Riots will be pitching. I wish him luck. Yeah. Thanks for watching today. Keep the faith, people. At some point we'll win one. Cheerio.